on daily basis below the trend line, I tell you, there's tendencies that gold will trade to this place. There's tendencies that gold will trade to that place because so we have this momentum breakup, price, we have this imbalance that is here. Now, this imbalance has been filled by this guy. This imbalance here has been filled by this. So we have this imbalance and we have this daily demand that has not been mitigated. So a price trading below, uh, let's say below this trend line, this was uh, since February. So if price is trading below that trend line on daily basis, then we will shift our buyers from buy gold. Then we'll be looking at maybe a sell opportunity, maybe back to this zone. Then from this zone, we have what? That momentum, that another push up on gold. So where it is now, don't sell gold now. The reason why you should not sell is that gold is in a support now. You don't sell when price in a support. You sell from a resistance. This play, if you want to sell, this play will be an opportunity for you to sell. Now it has come to support. We look for a buy opportunity from a support. But whatever that make this support violated, and we have a daily close, you can see all this while we have not seen a successful daily close below since pick up here. We have a bounce, then we have all these bands. So we have not seen a daily candle close successfully here. So whatever that make we see a long big candle close here, then all our buyers will change. So we now become support will now become a resistance. Then all we need to be doing is look for smaller time frame entry and sell. Then this guy will crash to this because nothing to hold it. All these players are just minor support. So this guy will crash here. This place is very open. So now we have seen the scenario, what can happen for a buy in the nearest future on gold. So, but as at now, between now and Monday, all we can look for is buy opportunity on gold, is buy opportunity, even especially as price has come to this great resistance zone. So now we drop to smaller time frame, which is 4 hours. Now, 4 hours. So 4 hours structurally based. This one will break structure on 4 hours. So this is our last high on 4 hours. So where's our last high? Then here's our last low. So what do we see now? So we have this low, we have this high. So our price has come to where? A kind of discount level now. Price is already trading on discount. Now, price is on discount. It's not enough for us to just say, because price on discount, you press buy. What is the confirmation that's giving you that buy? What is the confirmation that give you that buy? So we need to see confirmation from now. So I have two zones that I'm looking at on 4 hours. The first zone is this first zone here, this demand zone here. And you can see how price tested this demand zone, price bounce. Now price is coming back. I'm foreseeing that price will take out this low. So price may take out this low and bounce. And if price take out, yeah, it's already taking the low. So, or tap into this last zone here. So these are my tools. This is my final zone. But even if price come to this last demand zone here, not that I will just press buy. Because with this kind of momentum that is coming down, so I'm not confident. Who says that price will not break this zone? So we need to see a buy confirmation from this zone before we say we buy. So this was yesterday low. Now price is taking out yesterday low now. So come to 1 hour now. So from 1 hour now, we now begin to look for what? A buy opportunity as price give us that opportunity to buy. For now, we just fold your hand. I'll begin to watch. begin to watch what price will do, what price will go. So maybe price tap into this place can give us maybe change, then on 1 hour, that will be what we call long. So we need a formation, whether a change of character from 1 hour or a swing low or a Gothic candle or pin bar from where price is now. So for gold, for now, it is time to fold hand and wait for confirmation. Wait for confirmation before you buy. We are in a buy zone, but we need what? Confirmation. So hope that is clear now on gold. Hope that is clear. And if you look at it from daily time frame, so we're also in a very, so that zone, everything here is a very strong support zone. So let's see if we get a buy opportunity and we ride on gold. So before the class, we'll check again, maybe in summary, to see the position where gold is. So we move to, there are some trade setup I'm looking at. So I'll just point them out so that we'll not waste time this morning. GBP USD is coming down this morning. We have GU coming down this morning seriously. So we have price. So let's see. This guy has given us a break here already. So we have some of this low. I'll be looking at GU or some of all this low here for a bullish evidence to continue bullish. So that is my take on GU. What is happening on DSY? So we have DSY returning back to 97. A close above this zone today, that will be a bullish for, that will be a bullish for DSY next week. If we have a daily close above that place, that may be bullish for DSY by next week. So let's see how that will go. Euro, GBP is kind of weak, not only on USD. It's kind of weak for other pair. I don't know what's happening, why GBP is kind of weak. And that's why, because when you see the kind of momentum that is pulling out on GU, look at EU. You can see that we don't have that momentum. How will you know? Go to Euro GBP. You can see that even Euro PP. So between these two now, you can see that GU is weak, Euro is strong. And that's what's applicable to why dollar is selling against GBP seriously. So Euro, likewise, Euro is just in a halfway. We have changed character here. So Euro, there's no setup on Euro now. So let's just go to some trade that will miss opportunity. Then another one that we'll be looking at a buy opportunity from. So like that, like just at what I was explaining, you can see we have a break of structure, a change of character, a break of structure. I saw this but I decided not to sell it. I saw this immediately this 4 hour candle close. Here I saw this So people say I will have sell and make money. I saw this but because of the market is more of uptrend, I decided to wait for price to come to my zone. Now, as I'm not doing anything, I'm not making money, I'm not losing money. So, but when it comes, because the trend is an uptrend, even on daily, we are bullish on daily. So we are bullish on daily, right? So as long as we are still bullish, it's better for me to stay on bullish side to wait for as price come to some of this zone then. But it's not that to counter trade is not it's bad. But when you are counter trading, just know what you are doing and don't risk too much. Don't risk too much. For example, if price come to a demand here and it give me a good buy, let's say I want to use one standard loss size. I can use a standard loss size here. But if I'm counter trading this guy, maybe I will reduce from a standard loss to maybe 0.05. Because when you cut a counter trade, price can reverse at any time because the major swing, the major trend is uptrend. Price can reverse at any time. So that is the scenario where when you are counter trading, you don't have control. Price can reverse any time on the market direction. But this look good, Sha. This look good. I see this guy. So if you want to get in, for those of us that maybe I have not suggest to get in now. I'm seeing price trading to this place. So if there's any place that to get into this trade for a sell, to continue sell, if you want to sell, because the truth is that all of us we cannot fit the same direction. So maybe looking for opportunity to sell AUD USD, price come back to this supply zone, that would be what a good trade to sell. That would give a better risk reward ratio. So looking for a sell, this is this 1 hour supply zone is good to sell AUD USD, but for a buy, which is this trend, it's better we wait for this shaded zone, which is my demand zone. The last candle that caused momentum is I consider it as the demand zone. So I'm looking at price come to that place. NZD USD, the same thing is happening here. Now there is USD. Price tap into supply. No, supply and demand is very, 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 very effective. It's very effective. Supply tap into the supply demands, then we have price. So now, initially we were a downtrend, but I can tell you that we have changed here. We are really changed. So here become what? Our new demand zone. So as price tapping here, if you give us a bullish evidence, then we look for a buy. So the waiting, this gap will be filled up. This is certain. If you want to sell, let's look a way that we can get in for a sell. So if price can return back, maybe to the supply, to this zone, so that one will be what? So we can look for opportunity to sell this zone, then we trade down. So this will be a good trade for a sell. This will be a good trade for a sell for NZUSD, likewise AU. So USD card, good. USD card, I'm looking for a sell opportunity on USD card. Price has entered my zone. Now, the reason why I refuse to do a sell limit here because we have this pole, boom, there's no liquidity. Price coming down, no liquidity, going up, no liquidity. So this kind of don't be surprised, we can have a fire up. So we need a confirmation around there. So why do I want to sell? Why do I want to sell? Why do I want to sell? Yeah, that's the question you should ask. We can see from here since May, even far from May, we have been downtrend. Look at it, history. So the history shows that we are more on a downtrend. So we are more on a downtrend based on history, and the downtrend will still tend to continue. This is our swing high, right? So we have price came to form this kind of rising channel. So price came and collapsed. You can see this momentum. This is a momentum that sellers are still in charge. Look at the momentum that price used to rise. And look at this single momentum that price breakdown. So this is a sign of selling pressure. So what was the best thing? Okay, I observed that NZDP always whether they are spread too much. Yes, see, NZD and JPY. In the night, those guys, if your stop loss too tight, before you know, they will take you out. You just throw a kind of this thing. So that is it. So trading all this currency pair, SZD, JPY, especially in the night, when you must have a big stop loss position. So that is it. So this guy, I'm looking for weakness. I'm looking for weakness. So just folding my hands. So maybe 1 hour, I begin to see a weakness. So you can see how the trade just yesterday, you know that I wanted to buy here. I bought small balls. I just looked at because I don't want to say whereby price will go up with this kind of momentum. We may say price will rise and price will not rise. It will just go up small and then we think will collapse. So that is why to counter trade sometimes I find it difficult because we think that this will you will pre this thing will rise to this zone. This thing will just go up small. The next thing will just start selling massively. So now I have a zone that I'm looking at to sell from. So now price have entered the zone and you can see momentum is beginning to die off. So now all I need now is a confirmation. I need a candlestick formation. As price enter this zone now, if this candle close weak like this, then the next 1 hour candle, if it close bearish below this then I can look for a sell, then put stop loss maybe around there. So now this type of trade, if it hits stop loss, I will not blame myself because I know that I follow my principle. I not just take trade blindly. We are in uptrend, we are in a downtrend. Price has make a pullback, and not just a pullback now. Price has come into a kind of. So I don't need this guy more. I need this guy more to push up more. So why do I need guy to push up more? To make this place as a kind of liquidity because there have not been liquidity in this side that's going up. So I want to see price to take out that high and reject, to take out this high, boom, and reject back. So that will be a liquidity. So I'll watch development of price as price comes to that place, weak out this high in form of liquidity, then I will see what will happen. The same thing. This one also is a very good sell opportunity, but let's wait for a confirmation from 1 hour. Though low here, this one has come to from daily time frame. Daily time frame, look at daily time frame. What do we see? We see that it's a bearish. This is a very, look at it. This is a very strong bearish pair, even from daily. We break structure, you can see. Now, imagine the example of how counter trade, sometimes if you don't careful, you may burn your finger. So this one we have what? A break of structure. Now, ideally, here we have the supply zone. Let's say everything is the supply zone. So ideally, you say, this guy's supposed to, we trade there before, at least let me buy from here. Let me buy from here. This way we have confirmation. Our price will get to this before I look for a sell. Now, you put your FIBO level, which is also right. You can see. Okay, price will trade to premium. You are counter trading. But the next thing is that see what price did. Boom. So that is another thing that doing with imbalance has not been fee, but we have price ending up. So this guy is confirming must sell. We'll just follow the trend. We'll just follow the trend. So now price has come to a supply zone. We have how we can see how price rising on this rising channel. This is a bearish flag. You can see how price top, then we have this massive breakdown. So all we need is patience. And I can see that a kind of liquidity I've created below here. So This is target here. This is drawn liquidity for target. Okay, coming. Uh, and then oh, all this thing we learned there when we're in IMA then. All this I work on. There's a strategy then we learn about this ABC. Oh, person don't learn something for this world. I don't see something in forest. There's a strategy like this, and it still work. Let me tell you, and I still use it now. We call it ABCD. ABCD. So, for example, you have this. All right. Yes. So this is the pole there. This is we have this. So price now make a pullback. Now this is SAB ABC, the D leg. So now, do you know that this pole, the length of this pole is equivalent to the, okay, AB is equal to BCD. Forest mathematics, so AB is equivalent to CD. So then we just do like this. What you do, you clone from AB, you clone AB, bring it to CD, and that will be your what? Your take profit. That will be your pre-profit. And it will, that is it. Go and test it. Go and test it. AB is equal to CD. So it's something that we have tested, and I can prove it to you in every chart. So because that's what I did there when I was targeting. So A, B, C, so D. So from D leg now, D leg, you may have a buying again. So I'm very 80% that if this is coming, this is the target. So just waiting for some confirmation, and see how we can get into that trade. So that is it. So that is another good trade. We should look for a sell opportunity on this guy. We should look for a sell opportunity. It may still shoot up, and that's why I just want to be careful to look for confirmation. It may still shoot up then before coming down. I don't know, but from this range, let's just wait for a sell momentum to happen, right? So we have done this, we have done gold, right? So you can see that gold is rejecting from that place already. So cool down, coolly temper, right? So we have done all this. USDJPY. So USDJPY, this will be a very lovely zone for us to buy USDJPY. But we can see price is respecting this supplies demand zone here. I'm not even interested to do anything concerning USDJPY. So another trade, let me quickly point out. Well, I don't want us to stay long here this morning. Another trade I'm looking for setup is NZD card. So you can also watch that for a confirmation. Price has given us a breakout, a change of character. So a price coming here, we're looking for what? We're looking for a buy opportunity. So I'm just giving us a kind of trade that we should look out for. NZD, yes. Even this, can see I'm also waiting for a sell opportunity. I know like Mr. Femi bought this yesterday, which is a good buy for him, but no, every one of us will trade differently. So looking out for a sell opportunity again on this guy would be a very good thing. As price has tapped into a demand zone. So I would still love a push, maybe to back to this trend line before the sell. But anything where I shaded now, uh, so uh we have this liquidity round, a break of structure now. Then we have it here, shift in market structure. So this is a clear shift in market structure. So sell will happen here. Sell may likely, let me use that word so that I know that maybe I'm too. So we can see a sell may likely happen here. Then if I begin to sell, what will be our target? This low here will be a target for us. So you can see that a lot of trade now, a lot of trade for us. So all we need now is just patience to get into any of this trade. So patience for us to get into any of this trade. So coming to 15 minutes now, we need a kind of our love, maybe price come down, give us another higher high, then pull down. So we just need a kind of confirmation. Please, I have shown you all this trade setup now, where we are looking for a sell opportunity or buy opportunity. So all you need to do is for you to just look at now on 1 hour, you can see we have this, we have that supply zone that price is holding. So this place, that place will be a very good place to sell. For example, then it's just that you can give a wider stop loss, maybe above this high. That would be about, let's say, 70 pips. So highest, if price try to wake out, maybe to this place will not take you out, then let's say, for example, I'm just saying, for example, this is not a signal or financial advisor. So for educational purposes, case, so this would be a very, if you are looking to sell right, this would be a very good sell opportunity. But me, I just need a weakness because this can pull. I don't like the pull. So, but that place very good. That USD, the same thing on Euro AUD. These two guys move together. They move together. Whatever AUD is doing, NZD is doing it. So this is another a sell opportunity that we can look out for. We have this break of structure and price give us a change. So this supply zone, if we look at it on 4 hours, 4 hours. But my problem with this guy is it's coming from demand. It's coming from a demand, and we have this major supply. So I will be more lenient on NZD USD, NZD USD than that AUD. Yes, I prefer this. I prefer this more than AUD. So between two of them, let's say they don't have strength more. Okay. AUD have strength more based on over time. AUD have more strength on NZD, but currently is making a correction. So just any of the two, just watch when you see a good trade from any of the two between Euro and AUD. Hmm. This one it's kind of dynamic, so let's leave that. So what other trade? Yesterday I showed us that oil, my oil trade is still on. You're just doing Rigimaro, up and down. But I announced yesterday when I want to get into this oil. This is my entry. So I'm just looking at, I'm going to leave this oil for a long time, as long as it's not hit my stop loss. So let's see how the oil trade will go. So I'm currently on that oil, buy oil currently yesterday, which I announced during the live session. So I'm going to look at how I'm going to hold the oil till next week, as long it did not hit my stop loss. But if it hit my stop loss, this will be another zone for me to do for a buy. So I have a small position there. So I think we are done with the major. So back to our gold, yes. So you see now that two zone. So the first zone, now that we see that we're looking for two zones, this first zone and this second zone. So I will delete this zone now. Bam. So we have take out yesterday low, right? You know, the first one that we had this bounce yesterday. So and the way I analyzed it this morning, I told us that let's watch. Even now, don't buy now. Don't make attempt that you want to buy now. Don't make attempt you want to buy, because this 4-hour candle is still very, very high momentum. And we don't want to see gold trading below here. Close on a 4 hours basis or daily basis. That would be a disaster for gold, which I've announced. So here now, though gold have come to a critical, number one, even a daily demand and 4 hours demand zone. So we can see now that officially tap into this demand zone where it breaks structure. So all we need now is just a patient, maybe for 1 hour. So we need a confirmation. So yesterday low has been taken. So let me remove this. I believe that will give us a low of the day for now, a low of the day, yes. So this is my London. This is just an session indicator. So this yellow bar is London. So I can see now that we have seen a forming lower of the day. So if this guy begin to give us a bullish evidence now, I can tell you for New York. So this green line is just a New York. If this guy begin to give us a bullish evidence, this guy will buy in New York. Asia low have been swept. Our market is like forming low of the day now for New York. So all we are leaning when we go to 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, we just need this pole. There's a supply zone. Now, all I'm scanning for now is what? A buy opportunity, because we have seen that it has come to a very strong zone. So, but on 15 minutes, we are still more bearish. Though, I will confirm with this guy and form a low of the day when price trade above this high. Because here, we have this last supply zone. You can move to this place now, collapse. So we don't want that. So we want price to trade above this last supply. And this imbalance, once we have price traded above this imbalance here, now let me point how we trade what we call the reverse. Let me change the color to FEG. Where's my FEG? Okay. So once we have traded break above this fair value gap, that fair value gap will become what? A support for price. So the next thing you will do is to see price coming back to that fair value gap and price will shoot up. So this is what we should be looking out for. We just, okay, because price has come to this bottom, and let me quickly catch some movement. This is what happened yesterday. If you say, okay, I know majority of us, all we need is 50 or 50%, we are out. I think this guy did about over 200. Though we'll have catch a move, but what happened? But some of us that love to hold trade, we love to get it in a very good position. So price has come to that daily demand, that daily support. 4 hours confirm that we are in that zone. So now you have touched this trend line. This trend line is a very strong trend line that has not been violated for a long time. And we can see now that price is bouncing for that trend line. So all I'm preaching is we need a confirmation, maybe from 15 minutes. I think Mr. Jerry is on this call. Maybe he would like to say something regarding to gold. Mr. Jerry, sir. You see on this call, he has left. Okay, that's left out. So that is or do you have anybody who want to make a contribution regarding gold? Anybody want to say something? We should be contributing. Oh, we should be contributing. If you have anything, if you have any contributions, you can make. You can mute yourself and make your contribution in any currency pair that you are looking at. So let's learn to be contributing. This is not a radio that there must be one-way traffic. So if you have any trade that okay, you look at, you can contribute. It is your network, sir. We can't hear him. We can't hear me. And it's clear. Okay. Johannes on Pokem starting has not go. Yes. So gold, gold may give us money today. Maybe during New York. Maybe during New York. We just need that place to be clear. Now, one of trade we must put our eyes on for us to make money today, Friday. Gold is number one because it has pulled back to this major zone that we are looking for a buy from. So please put your eyes on gold. Put your eyes on gold. That is trade one that we should look at. Then trade two is this USD chef again. So trade three is USD card, USD card, USD card. Look at a weakness and this kind of one. I want you to just put yourself, leave it in next week. Leave it in next week. So till Monday. Because the momentum for sale may start from next week. So leave it. So these are good setup. AUD, GBP USD is still coming down. Leave that one. So gold, USD CAD, USD chef, and again SZD USD. So these are trade that's giving us a setup for a setup this morning. So look at that and make your decisions on all those trades. Mr. Jerry, you are back. I was calling you on gold if you have something to say. Abi Morgan want to talk this morning. Okay, maybe it's like his network.
I was not hearing you.
I was calling you now. That you have
hearing
anything to contribute on gold? Oh, your network is bad.
So the good news is that actually
We can't hear you. Your network is bad. His network is bad, so we can't hear him. So let's just keep our eyes on all those trade guys. So I wish all of us a good trade weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday. 5,000 analysis on gold. Just waiting for boss on small time frame. Yes, just waiting for small time frame confirmation on small time frame, and then we'll set gold. Please wait for confirmation. Please don't just sell blinding now. This momentum is too high. This momentum is too high. You can see it's very, very strong. So we need to see a bullish evidence, especially even on 4 hours. Maybe this 4-hour candle open, then the next 4-hour candle close bullish by 2 p.m. You need to see a very good confirmation before we decide to buy. But we are in a good place for buying. And if we get a buy here, I will not just rush. Once we get a buy here and go take out this place, boom, I go home and trade in this place. So just like what happened here, boom, it may also happen to this place. Or we may just see if they really want to push it down like this, boom. Excuse me. So that is it. So thank you. See you. See you. When any signal come up, we'll be in our signal channel. So especially for myself. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Patience is key. See you on Monday, everyone. Oh, what him not what him